Hello everyone, I'm Emma and I'm your storyteller for tonight. Tonight's story is called Terence the Wren and this is chapter 3. After some more thought, some more hopping and some more grubs, Terence found himself near a trickling sound. I say a trickle, but in fact it was more of a babble, and as Terence hopped closer to the sound got louder and the babbles became clearer as he hopped through another hedge and found a beautiful, babbling brook. Terence stood there in awe. He perched himself on a rock at the edge of the water and just stood there for a moment, taking it all in. The water was so clear and moving so quickly, almost chattering as it went by. The sunlight was pouring through the tree canopy above, and the little sunbeams bounced back off the water like diamonds, shimmering and shining and sparkling away. Terence was so transfixed by this spectacle before him, he hadn't noticed a frog nearby creeping out from under his lily pad. Not a lot of people know this, but frogs, and in particular this frog, can be quite mischievous. And so, just for fun and to fulfil his own amusement, the frog decided to shoot his long and sticky tongue just near enough to Terence that it would make him jump. Snap went the tongue as it cracked through the air. "Ah! Ah! Ah!" gasped a surprised Terence, and he leapt into the air in fright. He hopped with such gusto he nearly fell off his rock and into the water. Guffawed the frog. He was holding his belly and reeling back in laughter at poor Terence's surprised reaction. "You should have seen your face!" he chuckled. "So funny! That'll keep me going for weeks!" Terence did not find this anywhere near so amusing, and he shot the frog a less than impressed look. "Oh, don't give me those evils," said the frog. "I'm just messing with you. You didn't go in, did you?" Terence shook his head, as no, he had not gone into the water. "Well then," said the frog, "no harm done. I am Lenny, by the way, but you can call me Len." And the frog hopped over to the rock Terence was on and held out a somewhat sticky, webbed foot. Terence, being a bird with sharp claws on the end of his own feet, wasn't sure what to make of a webbed one, and so he decided he'd really rather not touch this foot, or hand, or whatever it was, as he didn't quite know what to make of it, and because he didn't know if he could touch it to shake, as Lenny seemed to be gesturing, without causing him an injury of some kind. "Oh, thank you," said Terence, "but I don't want to scratch you with my claws." And so he bowed his head instead, and Lenny, in agreement, bowed his too. "I'm Terence, by the way, and I'm new. Pleased to meet you." "Likewise," said Lenny, and the two new friends sat and chatted on the rock. That's the end of tonight's chapter. Night night. See you soon.